Set go. Alpine Ridge is just off them in the early stages. Gold Cup Girl is near the rail. Euthalia has a good position shortly after the start with Miss T. Divine Wind is going through down the inside. Sounds Positive taken up for a stride as One-Way Ticket goes on. Kylie is further back in the run. Then comes Sword Storm. Sword Storm at this stage is about 6 or 7 lengths off them. Gold Cup Girl, then Lemon Tea. Duchess Kate and Alpine Ridge in the back seat. And Alpine Ridge is racing about a dozen lengths off the leader. One-Way Ticket has the call. Divine Wind, the blue cap at the rail second. Miss T is third, and then comes Sounds Positive with the black cap. Euthalia's on the inside of horses. They are followed by Kylie. Then Sword Storm about 6 or 7 lengths off the leader at this stage. Further back in the run towards the outside is Lemon Tea, and they'll follow it further back at this stage along the inside of that Gold Cup Girl. Then Duchess Kate, and the trailer continues to be Alpine Ridge. They move now to the 1,000-metre marker, and it's One-Way Ticket, but Divine Wind goes on by a neck. Back in third is Miss T. Euthalia's at the rail. Sounds Positive. Kylie's on the outside. They're followed further back in the run there by Sword Storm. That's got about 6 or 7 lengths to make up. Further back, Alpine Ridge is on the move around them, and Alpine Ridge is going to come to the extreme outside, but still got 7 or 8 to go. One-Way Ticket is the leader. Divine Wind is back second, then Miss T. Duchess Kate, Alpine Ridge still got 7 or 8 to go, but One-Way Ticket's clear as they get to the 200. And it's One-Way Ticket. Alpine Ridge is trying to close it down. Duchess Kate is running on strongly now. Duchess Kate comes out. One-Way Ticket and Alpine Ridge, but Duchess Kate and One-Way Ticket. Duchess Kate won it. Second will go to One-Way Ticket, Alpine Ridge and Lemon Tea. One-Way Ticket's the leader, but Duchess Kate comes on powerfully, and she records her second win from 9 outings for Duncan Hall's the Grey's Inn. They win it by about 3/4 of a length, does number 11 Duchess Kate. One-Way Ticket runs into second position. Alpine Ridge takes the third spot. The fourth place, Lemon Tea. Then Divine Wind. Further back, Miss T. Then came Sword Storm. Kylie, Gold Cup Girl, Sounds Positive. The tote favourite was number 2, Alpine Ridge. The winner, Duchess Kate, paid up at the £7.90. Further back, Euthalia. We'll take a look at that head-on shortly. And Muzieni, I think, is just 2 or 3 short of that 1,000th winner. The presenter will obviously ask him, Diesel Sheldon. Duchess Kate, the Grey's Inn, comes home well for Rose Dean Stud. A host of owners involved here, and Duchess Kate mows them down to win a good contest. That's the running of the 7th race. Duchess Kate explodes into action and catches One-Way Ticket. There's still an 8th and last to come. Back to the studio.
Yeah, race number 7 just run, and it's Duchess Kate, the number you'll need, number 11 in the last leg of the jackpot. And just having a look at Duncan Hall's runners this evening at Greyville, this looked to be one of the standouts or the best runner they sent out. A filly that's shown that she stays 2,400 meters. A good pace up front was going to suit her. And James, she's handled the blink as well.
Yes, definitely. She had a good comeback run last time. She came from way back last time, and the blinkers definitely helped this time.
There was another horse from the Cotson yard that skipped clear at the top of the straight, but your filly was always making up the ground smartly.
Yes, definitely. Muzi rode a very good race, and she won a good race.
Duncan, not here this evening?
No, he flew down to Cape Town early. We've got Sylvester the Cat running in Cape Town tomorrow.
Well, all the best to the team, and keep the winners ticking over. Good training feat by the Howells yard here. Well played.
Thank you. I just want to say well done to all the owners, Mr. and Mrs. Hurden, Mr. and Mrs. Trotter, and also to Mr. Campbell and to Duncan and Kathy, and thanks to our sponsors, Winning Form.
Well done, James.
Thank you.
James, assistant trainer to Duncan Howells. Now, gentlemen, Craig upstairs asked for the figure, and I just had a word with Muzi as he came into the number 1 box. It's 997 now. You want to confirm that for your followers out there, Moose?
Yes, I have to confirm that, Dees. Lovely way.
3 more to go, but before we touch on that 1,000 before the weekend comes up, you're hoping to get that. This horse, you had to time it to perfection, and you did that superbly well.
Thank you very much. You know, when I rode him last time at Scottsville, and you know, she's looking for a galloping track, and I thought the poly track inside track, honestly, for my bad draw, I thought I'll be out of my ground, and if the pace is not on, I'm probably going to be lucky to run 4th or 5th. But thank goodness the race worked out that there was a true pace. It was a proper 2,000-meter pace, and it played into my hands because it was well run, and the fittest horses, obviously the most stamina, outran the horses up handy, so it worked out in my favor. And obviously Mr. Howells putting the blinkers on made a world of difference.
The blinkers, she handled it well as this evening, you know, no troubles with that. She wasn't keen or anything.
Yes, you saw how quickly I was able to slot in, but she helped me travel. I don't know if you noticed at Scottsville, I was off the bit and I was chasing her the whole way, and I thought today the poly track fast, it might not suit her, but obviously she's taken well to the blinkers. She's got her mind to the job, and it's worked out.
997. Can you get that 3-figure mark this weekend?
Jesus, I'm hoping to get it sooner, but
what about your rides over the weekend?
Yeah, we've got Sylvester the Cat, a little bit sharp for her, but he's a very classy individual. Hopefully on Saturday he can make means. Saratoga dance on Sunday, must be a massive runner, does try out the 2,000. But we're going boxing hard. Even Copper's Pride in the last race stands a decent chance. So just hoping for a little bit of luck in running, and hopefully we get to the figure.
Good ride.
Thank you. I just want to well done to the owners for their patience, Mr. and Mrs. Yurden, Mr. Campbell family, and Mr. and Mrs. Trotter. Big thank you.
Well done, Muzi Yeni. Maybe we'll see him in the lucky last. Come through, guys. Let's have a chat. And Archie, congratulations. I just want to have a look at her record. You know, she's been fairly consistent, even out the maidens, where she's had 2 runs. So she's done well for you guys.
Geez, she has, you know. Right at the beginning of her career, we were a bit worried, but she started to mature, as I think Graysons generally do, and she's really come into herself now. And if you look at her post-maiden runs, they weren't bad at all, you know. And she's improving at home all the while, so we're really chuffed.
Muzi hit the nail on the head when he said she needed a good pace in this race, which she got.
That's right. I mean, she's these Graysons, you know, I think they do mature and come on with racing. She enjoys the ground, and I think we saw tonight she'll probably go a little bit further.
Any other horses in training with Duncan or any other yards?
Yeah, I've got 5 in total. Sylvester the Cat, Rocher and her, and him rather, and Little Black Number, and Winter Elias. Unfortunately, we lost Delaria the other day to an accident. But you know, we're really pleased with the service we get, and then Duncan's a great trainer, and his whole yard are very dedicated, and special thanks to James and Kathy. And all the guys and the grooms back at Ashburton. And I'd like to say special thanks also to my wife, Debbie, who's not here tonight, but she's always puts up with my passion with a smile on her face, which I much appreciate. And well done to Jane and Rodney and the other partners.
Before you leave us, did you speak to Duncan about your horse arriving in Cape Town tomorrow?
Yes, he keeps me well informed. The horse has been down for a little while now. He's come on since he's been down there. He put up a very good gallop on Wednesday last. It's a bit tight for him tomorrow, but we think he's good enough for tomorrow even. And he's drawn badly, unfortunately, for Selangor, but we'll see how that goes. And then obviously his main target is the Guineas.
Well, it's turned out to be a lovely start to the weekend. Hopefully it continues. Well done to yourself and your partners.
Thanks very much, Dees. Thank you.
Jane, last word. You want to have a last word? Jane, Rodney, Jane's on course, and she's done well for you.
She's done very well. As Tim said, we were very unsure of her at first, and Kathy said she needs to get fitter, and she's done much better now. So. And
now we're looking forward to Sunday, Saratoga.
Stress.
Can't sleep tonight, can't sleep tomorrow night.
Stress.
Well, Jane, enjoy it. Jane, Tim, Rodney, the guys are on course to leading their winner, number 11, Duchess Kate. Well, let me give you those numbers. Should be a decent quartet, this. 11, 7, 2, and 6. Thumbs up from the favorite cameraman, Zane. Coming up next, the lucky last. Closing off the meeting, it will be the last leg of the place accumulator and pick 6, race number 8.